I love a good hike. You know, a good hike is so healthy for you. It's healthy in many ways. It's healthy for your physical, your body, you know, just being able to travel uphill, up rocks. And it helps with your stamina, helps strengthen your legs, but then also it does a lot for you mentally. Just this idea that you're starting from a low place, you're starting from the bottom, and you see where you have to go. You can look up and see where you have to go. You know that there's distance in between that is going to require some difficult work. It's going to require some tough terrain. It's going to stretch your mind. It's going to force you to really think about how you're moving, how you're walking, how you're hiking. And it may feel a bit intimidating. You may get tired, may have to stop and take breaks. But once you get to the top, you have this sigh of relief and you realize that everything you just went through was so worth it. And that's symbolic for different seasons in life, because many people have goals, have dreams of where they want to get to, and having that dream or that idea, that's like starting at the bottom of the mountain. And the vision for what you see is the top, but you know that it takes so much work to get there. And you may not exactly know all that you have to do, but you know it'll be tough, right? And it's like this process that you have to go on is like a hike. And along the way, you'll have some wins, some milestones, you'll see some nice views, you'll have some friendly interactions, but ultimately it's all just part of the journey. It's all part of getting to the top. And so being here in Arizona, being able to go on this beautiful hike, it's just making me realize that and think through that, of how blessed I am, how happy I am to be on this process of both the hike and just in life, knowing that symbolically where I am today is at the bottom of a hill, and I have this mountain that I'm about to climb, which is moving back to France, moving to a new city in France. It feels like a hill, a mountain for me, right? But I'm super excited because I see the top of the mountain and it excites me. I see what all could be. It makes me really happy, but I know that the road to get there is not gonna be just smooth, right? Like this hike here, it's not just smooth all the way. Like we're having to go up some tough terrain, go over some crazy rocks, you know, slipping and almost falling, but still continuing to go. It's just like super symbolic. Also, when you're on this journey, both with hiking and just with conquering a goal or attempting to conquer a goal, it's best when you are in a community, when you're not alone, right? Because when you're not alone, it helps you out so much. It makes you feel safe. It allows you to see the roads that other people have taken. Also, it's just less scary. It's climbing up a mountain, going on a hike. It can be intimidating, especially if it's your first time, you've never done it before. But being with other people who have done it, who are more experienced, they take some of the pressure off, take some of the load off. And that's why I'm just a huge advocate for a community. That's why I created the Pack It Up University community for people who are curious about moving to a new city, state, or country, having access to people who have already done what you're attempting to do. It takes some of the pressure off. And it helps you realize that if they can do it, so can you. So that's why you need community in both exercise, hiking, but also in life. It's an amazing thing. And so the next hike that you go on, think about that. Think about how symbolic a hike is to the next goal that you have, and realize that they're both processes that take time, take stamina, take discipline, and most of all takes effort. So just keep going.